Hey Billy, what's up? It's the opposite to down. That's my usual joke. Yeah, I figured because I was watching Hicks and he was using his pickle fork, and I was given this by Leon at ECST, so I figured, okay, let's give it a go. Now he's not banded this up for a long draw, but we'll see how this goes. So it feels like it's no, let's put my nail. Yeah, so it's a plastic frame. So I'm hoping it'll stand up to a fork hit. So how's your day going, Billy? Right, that was definitely a fork hit. I felt that. So I'll be on for a while. I don't know how long the pickle fork trying will be, because yeah, I've got no idea what I'm doing. Right, so that was way to the right. And I mean way to the right. Like, that was way off. I need to go back because I'm sure Ethan, like, he done a video on how to shoot pickle. I'm not sure where that went. Right, I'm going to put up a paper target because it's going in the catch box, I just don't know where. Probably could do with like shorter bands. Hey, Hunter! Is that a rabbit? That is a rabbit. And how's Hunter doing? I don't know if you saw. Like, on my last live, I was shooting my headhunter that you made me, and look, I've got those bands on it, like the yellow and turquoise. Oh, they are nice. Well, they look nice. The bands, they're a bit too soft for me. But yeah, I'm trying pickle. Like, Leon gave me this at ECST, and I tried a couple of shots, and I'm getting it in the catch box, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm trying to figure it out as I go along. Now Leon has banded it so that it's got the twist in it already. I feel like I should be doing that. I feel like I should be holding it that way because of the twist. Oh, that's better. Right, I'm just going to go and have a look, see where it hit. Holy shit, that was pretty fucking accurate. So what's for dinner then? Hunter, I haven't decided for me yet. Like, my kid has already eaten. She wanted mashed potatoes, so it's like, okay, you do that, and now I don't know what I'll have. But I'm not that hungry right now, so step number one, because it's got the twisted bands, so I always shoot thumb on top, but doing thumb at the bottom makes it a bit easier. That looks like it went a little bit below. I'll tell you what though, I'm actually really enjoying it. I really like it. I had tried it before because I've got this. Hey, Al! I've got to do new gizmos, Al, because if I'm going to try pickle fork, I'm enjoying it. Like, I do have the pickle billy. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so called, like, yeah, anyone who's been around my channel for a while, you know that I love my hillbillies. So of course I got the pickle billy. I don't know. These bands look a bit small, but oh, actually, that's quite nice. Let's try this. We might get a good little bit of pickling today. Hey Sam, how's your Wednesday? I'm actually really liking pickle fork. Why didn't I try this earlier? Like, I think I tried it once when I first got the pickle billy, and because I didn't know what I was doing, I just kind of stopped. But let's try it. Even though I don't have the twist in this, let's try it with the thumb. That wasn't even anywhere near the paper. So I'm thinking early on, but I might like the twist already in the pouch. So let's try thumb up. See where that went. Right, so that shot way high. That was near that pink peg. Hey Leon, I'm going to go back to it in a minute. I was just shooting the OPFS you gave me. I'll tell you what, like, I'm liking it. I just went over to the pickle billy just for a little bit, but yeah, I was shooting this one that you kindly gave me at ECST. Well, at the house at ECST. I really like it. Let's get it straight. Once I'd got it, like, I like the twist because you've got it banded with the twist already. I'm beginning to get it. I get the pickle fork thing. So it's going against how I've shot, because going sideways it's like that. I was going for the can. Damn you, Leon! You might have made me a pickle fork fan. I'm really liking it. And of course it's got Leon's pouch on there. which I do love these kangaroo pouches. I like to feel that ball, and when you've got Leon's pouch, you can feel your ball. There you go, Leon. You officially made it into one of my dirty jokes. Mark your calendar. Buy lottery tickets. Funny if I joked around like that and you did buy a lottery ticket and then won. I really like it. So I'm doing the flick. Now I remember from Ethan's video that I probably saw like a year ago that he was doing this, and then as he releases he would flick away. Now that works for me, because coming from like Asian archery or Hungarian archery, they do what they call the katra, which when you come down you flick the bow away, because otherwise you've got the archer's paradox. Anyone into archery, that's where you experience the archer's paradox, because a horse bow doesn't have a shelf, or like you're not shooting through the center, you have to shoot around the frame, so you have this little flick at the end, and I think that's what I'm liking, because it's taking me back to when you've done like loads of archery. Hey Chad, how's your Wednesday going? Yeah, honestly, I'm really liking this. Well, Leon, if you're still like, where did you get this? The OPFS? Because it's like, I believe, like, it feels like it's HDPE, I'm assuming. And the fact that I got a fork hit at the start and there is not a mark on it, I'm going with that this is HDPE. But I'm really liking Pickle Fork. Really liking it. I think I'm still gonna need to practice up. Hey, second place Joe. So, second place Joe, if you went to a tournament and you won, would you change your name? Yeah, HDB. Yeah, I thought it felt like that, and as I say, like I done a fork hit, and you can't even see it. So, but where did you get it from, Leon? Because I might get a couple more of it, or like I might start looking around at a few pickle forks. Because I've got my Pickle Billy, but this is very nice. I think that was just a little bit high. Unlike me. Why have I got a drill bit in there? So for work today, there was a whole like meeting thing going on. Hey Kevin! Long time, but I fucking missed you. I did watch, like I saw your last live when your kids were in the backyard and that. But yeah, Al, like, you're right. Leon has created a pickle fork monster. Like, it's nice. I'm still like in my brain. I'm still getting the how it feels, and trying to get to that point of it becoming muscle memory. But I'm thinking maybe October I'm gonna do a majority of pickle fork. Yeah, I'm gonna look around. Oh, the other pickle fork I have is the Simple Shot one. I don't know the name of it. I haven't banded it up. I didn't buy it. It was given to me by Can Vandal at ECST when I was giving out them goodie bags. I gave one to Can Vandal, and he went, "Oh, have you ever tried pickle fork?" And I said, "No." And so he went and just grabbed me one of the Simple Shot pickle forks. So I've got that as well. I like these bands as well. When I reband this, I would make it smaller. Because Leon, I believe like this was like one of yours, and you've obviously done it because I can't remember. Like you're a long drawer, aren't you? So I assume you've like banded this for long draw. When I'm a semi-long draw. I don't go behind the ear. I go up to it, but. I'm having fun. I have fun with my other frames, but I don't know if it's just new. You've got to take in shots, pickle for. Oh, hey, Josh. What have you done to me, Josh? I'm shooting pickle. After your live the other day. yeah, that's indeed right, Chad. I'm a semi with a semi. There's a thought. If you take half a Viagra, do you get a semi? See, I told you, it's not scripted. My brain just comes up with this shit. Just a little bit low on that can. I know the can moved. I think that was on the bounce out. So Hunter, if you do pickle forks, then Hunter, I'll have to take a look. Because yeah, I like this frame because like it's good in that like it fits my hand like my palm. That's what I like about it. So it doesn't feel like 80mm. I don't know if I've got an 80mm frame, but usually like it just feels weird. Like 80, 85. That's why I go 95 and up. I like to feel my hand, but this, it's kind of, I don't know, and I bet this is the cheapest like fucking piece of shit OPFS you can ever get. Until it, like I fucking love it. Absolutely love it. You see, like honestly, the grin isn't fake. I absolutely love this. Dog's getting excited about it. I don't know if you heard that, but he was just like he went running right across the living room. Yeah, he's going nuts about something. Hopefully not a skunk. Be squirrels and rabbits. Oh, but anyway, I was saying about work. So I'm at work today, and they had like a seminar thing because I'm like one of the key people for like support and tech setup and all stuff like that. I went. So it's held at a place called the Calgary Petroleum Club. Petroleum, like because like the software and all that I deal with, it's all oil and gas stuff. So we go there, and I tell you what, like when you walk in there, all I can say is, like when I got home, I wanted to get out the wire brush and bleach and scrub myself clean. Hey, Caitlin. Yeah, never forget. See, showing off me age. So this petroleum club, it's basically an old white man oil and gas CEO club. So you go in there, if you've ever seen Django Unchained, you know when like they're all meeting together and they watch those two guys fighting, every room looks like that. So you can just feel like there's bad mojo in this building. And then you're walking down the hallway and there's all these photographs of all like these oil and gas like CEOs of companies and whatever. You can't help but think how many young girls, and I will say young, probably got touched very inappropriately by very old grey-haired fat white men smoking cigars. The whole building has got that vibe. Like, it's really not nice. Like, I'm not, but yeah, well, I don't really imply, I just say it. But let's just say, if I met any one of the guys in all the pictures that are hanging up, I would not let them within 50 metres of my kids. Let's just say that. Oh, that was a little bit high and left. Yeah, I've got to really got to zero this in. But I am going to have to get myself another template so that I can cut some bands, because I'll have to measure these. Let's have a look. So this one's 250. So that's got to be about 310, 320. Do you know, Leon, if you're there, do you know how long these bands are? I'm guessing 310, 320. I would probably take about, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40 mil off, and then that would be good for me. But honestly, Leon, thank you so much for that. I know it's been months. 340, yeah. I know it's been months, Leon, but from the heart, honestly, I'm fucking loving it. Absolutely loving it. Like I've had it in the, like when I come back from ECST, I put things back in their little drawer unit, and I put it in there, and it's like, okay, well, when I get around to doing Pickle Fork, I'm gonna use that. Oh, so fucking happy I've picked this up today. And it's because like Josh was doing it the other day, and it's like, okay, right, on my next I actually said it in the chat, on my next live I'm going to do Pickle Fork. Oh, I'm having fucking fun. Right, yeah, so 340, yeah, so I'm going to guess, I'm going to do about I'm going to order a new template. I'll do it for like 300, I think. Maybe I'll do it for 310. I'll order my template in 310, I think. Then I've just got that extra 10 mil. But yeah, I think about 300 would be good. I don't know, could I do full butterfly with this? No. Like, it feel like that's not even long draw, but that's because like I've got really wide span. Like all my bows are 32 inch. Like I've got a draw length of 32 for all my bows. Yeah, I definitely don't need the 340. I think 300 would be good for me. But again, I guess I could get the 340 and then I just trim off that little bit extra. Seriously, I'm having so much fucking fun with this. Oh my god, I wish I'd done this sooner. I'm having so much fun. Yeah, well, I mean, it's lucky it's October and I've got a bit of money now, so... But yeah, I'm going to be looking at Pickle Forks, for sure. So, Hunter, yeah, I'll have to have a look on your Etsy to see. But yeah, I am going to pick up a few more pickles because I'm really liking it. Now, I don't know if it counts as a pickle fork. It's upstairs. So one of the first frames I ever got was the "You'll Shoot Your Eye Out." He was doing like the little, like the, what do you call them? Altoids tin with like a tiny little slingshot in there. I don't know if that counts as a pickle fork, but yeah, I'll have to dig that out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get. And maybe I'll probably reband this. I'll take the bands off and then just trim them a little bit. Maybe take like 20mm off, and I think that would be good because draw like there to my anchor, like that feels good, but the bands still feel a bit. Because I don't know if you can remember, Leon. Like what bands? The sardines in a tin. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I did get one of those, but of course I never got on with it because it's so tiny. But now I'm getting used to it. I'm going to go and dig that one out because I got one for me and one for my kid, but she never got into slingshots, so I've actually got two of them. So I'll let her know. Like, oh, if you're not using it, I'll give her like $10 and I'll take it. Do the can. Right, so that does count as a pickle. I wasn't sure if it's just like a normal slingshot So if you took a slingshot, let's say any, like right, okay, I got my pulse here. So if I just shrunk this right down, is that a pickle fork then? Or is there a criteria? Like, is a pickle fork. I know this is OPFS, like the original pickle fork. For a pickle fork, is a pickle fork basically a mini slingshot? Like if you took this and just shrunk it down, is that a pickle fork? You have 330. Always centre it, that's what I did. Right, okay, yeah. I'm going to have a look on a sniper sling later, and I think I'll put an order in. Because this is fucking fun. And I'll have to learn your... there you go, Leon, next time you're doing bands, like for this... can you do a live, like, or record, like, because I'd love to learn how you do these bands. I know I could sort of like look and maybe figure it out, but just to go, if you're like thinking, oh, you'll do a live, and you're trying to think of something to do, I'd love to see how you make these bands, like the twisty bit, so it's all correct. Because yeah, I can see me making quite a few bands, and I can see me buying a few pickle forks in the near future. But yeah, like I say, because it was, so it's Josh and Leon that have done this. Leon gave me this one, and it was Josh that planted the seed. I think it was either yesterday or Monday. I lose track easily. Yeah, if I could give, if the only one criticism I could give about this setup purely is just the bands are that tiny bit too long for me. I like it. I don't like it at full stretch. When I'm at my corner of the ear kind of anchor point, I like to know there's probably about another inch that I could pull it, like that, just so that tension's up, but there's still that little bit loose. It just feels that little bit loose, but that's nothing to do with, like, that's, I could trim the bands and get that effect. But I'm loving this. Absolutely in love with pickle fork now. I finally get it. I've grown up. I've become an adult. See, I'm on point with it. I think I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to zero in a lot more. Actually, like get paper targets up, but for now, yeah. So who in here is old enough for this? Hey, Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Like, it sounds like you're in a rush. Are you okay, Annie? It has been a long time. You've neglected us. I am just getting a tiny little bit of finger slap as well. It's not bad. Like, I think also because the bands are a bit loose, so it's not. Yeah, it's alright, Annie. I went for about a month without doing any lives anyway, because like we've had this crazy heat wave in Calgary, and it's just, even in my basement it was like getting up to 90 degrees every day. It was just too much. I come down here, I didn't even shoot hardly for a couple of those weeks because it was just way too hot. It's weird because like on my 95mm frames I'm corner point on. With the pickle fork, I'm corner point on. With 80mm, like I'm all over the place. Like the gap is crazy. That's why I hate 80mm. Like 95. Fat thumbs. You can get like thumb Ozempic. Thumb Zempic. When you correct all your typos, they call it thumb Zempic because you got rid of the fat thumbs. See, you get a comedy show as well. And now we're into October. Just a reminder, I have scheduled the Halloween special. I am planning some good fun things, so it should be a good laugh. But so I'll do it. It'll probably be about an hour because I know people are going to want to like give out candy and do all stuff like that. And because I've got the day off, I'm going to do it like in the afternoon. But it'll be, I can't remember. I think I've done it for like 3 o'clock on the 31st. I'd have to check. Just because I've got the day off. Well, I mean, in fact, I've got 2 weeks and 1 day off. Because I've got that day and then the following 2 weeks off. Just because I've hardly used any vacation this year and I've got to use it up. And I did get, like, last year in 2024, for the first time ever, I took 2 weeks off, like 2 weeks in a row. Oh man, I realised how much I needed that break. But this year, just everyone's been taking time off all over the place, so I didn't hardly get any summer. So it's like, I don't mind, I'll just take November then. That was a little bit left, I saw that. Got a little bit of can in there. Which, like, I usually used to take 1 week in November anyway, because I do. So Billy, if you go on my channel and do the lives, you'll see like it's scheduled, so you can. I don't know if you might know already, but like when things are scheduled ahead of time, you can click notify, and it will like send you a reminder email like the day before or something. But yeah, I've got some good fun things lined up for the Halloween special, just like last year. It's not really a spoiler like this one little bit, because I'd done it last year. I'm going to do more of those plaster of Paris things and try and get the blood thing in it to try and get them to explode with blood. Maybe what I'll do a video of how to make those, because they are fun. But yeah, but I've got plenty more. So it should be a good little laugh, and it should be done with enough time for you to hand out candy. Yes, I'm good. I'm not consistent with it. I'm getting a can okay, but every now and again I sort of go slightly left. But so it's just getting used to it, but it's still a lot of fun. I didn't see where that was. Yeah, I'm gonna need some. Oh, what I'm gonna have to. I'll do the splat stickers, I think. So on the next live, I'll do more Pickle. But what I'm gonna do, I've got a whole reel of like the splat target stickers. So I'll get those up and we can see how accurate I am. But I do have I don't see any around me. I did, like, one time I bought down loads of old cereal boxes, because then like I just tear those open and put the stickers on. But I don't have any down here. There, that feels better. I think what I was doing, because I could kind of feel it, I think the ball was a little bit low in the pouch. It's that twist that I'm not used to. Oh, and got to remember the thumb on the other side, opposite side to what I'm used to. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that's why I was getting thrown off a little bit. When I had the pouch, the ball was a little bit too low. Which I'm nearly 50, so balls being low apparently is a thing. Yeah, and I'm getting the tiniest little bit of like slap on my finger. So I don't know what that is or why. But it's not like stinging. Like the band just touches my finger. I'm just aware of it. But right, so I want the thumb that side. Squeeze it up a little bit. Yeah, it was that. I could feel it on those few shots where I was missing. I could feel that the ball was too low in the pouch. Yeah, see, I keep getting it now. Now that I've figured that. Anyone new to slingshots coming here, it's all about that consistency and just figuring it out. Yeah, Billy, like I'm having fun, and this. So this isn't the first time I've tried a pickle. Like I said, I've got like the Pickle Billy, and I think I only shot about 3 shot out of it, and I got a fork here, and it just wasn't going good. And I didn't know what I was doing. But so if get a pickle, but yeah, so the Pickle Billies are nice. If I mean, it depends. Like you do what you want, Billy. I'm liking it like this, like the HDPE, because then if I get a fork hit, I've not destroyed a frame. So there will be more to come on it as I try different things. So I've got the bands with the twist automatic. So that is, if you hadn't seen it, so like if I hold the pouch there, look, the bands go flat all the way down. So that gives you that aiming. I haven't tried it with just standard bands. Yeah, you don't want to hit the tip. Well, I mean, it depends. Like, if you hit your tip, have you got someone to kiss it better? That's the question. Yeah, Billy, if you've got one, you should try it. But, yeah, if you've got a nice pickle fork, if you've got a nice one and you don't want to damage the tip, I would recommend, get an HDPE like this. If Leon is in here, he can probably tell you where to get it, because he was the one that gave me this. Or anyone, if anyone knows where to get these ones. Yeah, well, I'll grab the Pickle Billy again after a couple more shots. Let's see. Right, where did I put it? I'll probably put it back in there. Right, let me quickly take this shot and just see if I can. Where the hell did I put that Pickle Willy? I nearly said Pickle Willy then. Right, it's not in my pockets. It's not down there. Right, that's weird. Okay, I've got no idea. Like, is this place fucking haunted or what? Like, I had it. I was shooting it. Oh, there it is. Right, so let's try this again, the Pickle Billy. Let's see, we're shooting a pickle. Oh, so taking shots. All right, Hunter does them. Right, so I'm going to try the opposite, like try that same shooting technique. feels wrong with this for some reason. Let me try again. Like, how was I holding it for this? I was doing that. It feels different. It feels weird. It doesn't feel. If I do that way, try a few. It feels off. Like, I don't know if it's just because I got used to that one. It doesn't feel like I'm doing the same thing. And again, that could be the bands, because it hasn't got that twist. Hey, Caitlin, you had a class for a bit. Yeah, see, Caitlin, there you go. I need a Caitlin lesson. Because that last lesson, one thing you done, like, I never got to see it for some reason. Yeah, the Pickle Billy feels different. I'm not getting the full kit, but it feels... with the HDPE one, it feels like when I'm lined up, it's straight. But with the Pickle Billy, it feels like it's really like I'm at a different angle. Like, the line of the bands is more an angle than it is with the HDPE. So I'll have to try and figure that one out. Why is it like that? Maybe I should just hold the frame out a bit more. Is that it? Oh, that was just a little bit high and right. Oh yeah, you're back in school now because it's September. Well, it's October now. How's the school going? Am I flicking? Yes, very slightly. I think I clipped the can. Like, might have just skimmed it. That was the bounce off of the cloth that made the can move. I'm liking the upside. I've always been thumb up, so having it thumb down, it feels a bit weird, but also kind of right. I didn't see where that went. So for some reason I'm way off on this. Well, not like way off, but ooh, that will leave a mark. I can't at the I can't see where it's going, so I'm not sure how to adjust. Right, I got the can, and it still feels like when I'm looking down the bands, like it's like a diagonal. So it's like this. When I've got the HDPE, it's like this. It's like almost straight. But with the Pickle Billy, it's like over here. So like when I'm like imagining that line coming off the bands, I'm having to swing it out a bit further. Have you found someone to carry your books, Caitlin? Little speed, but it could be. Maybe it is. You could be on something there, Al. Maybe it is. I'm trying to feel it. Like when I kept missing with the HDPE, when I had those few misses, I felt that it was the ball, it wasn't in the pouch in the middle. And as soon as I corrected that it went right, but I can't feel what's wrong. I don't know what happened there. Let me have a look, because the video's just slightly behind. Let me have a look, see the lineup. It's really weird, because the video is... Okay, that looked okay. But yeah, I hit something and it come back at me. So right, so I should make notes. First test is going to be get the pivoted round bands and a bit longer to see if that's it with the Pickle Billy. Because yeah, like I wonder if it's that. There, I got it. That one felt right. See if I can do that again and figure out. This is fun. It's still fun. You won't carry her books, Josh. That looked high and right. See, I'm all over the place. Right, for shits and giggles, let's go back to this. It's like a science experiment. Figure out what is going on. Give it a couple of shots because it is a very, very different setup, and I've got to make sure that ball is high up in the pouch. That was high. Maybe it's something I'm doing, because now I'm going higher with this one. Yep, I hit the cut. I think I went through where it's already cut. What is happening every person? Yeah, he's drunk, Caitlin, and that's a sign that we all need to get drunk so that we can understand him. So I am shooting Pickle. Again, I can't say for the first time because I did shoot the Pickle Billy whenever I got it, about a year ago or so. I took about 3 shots and I couldn't do it. There we go. Back on point again. Coin, have you come here to fucking gloat about your trophies? Go on, I'll let you. You can have one gloat. Every time you come to my live, you get one gloat. Oh, you know what? I just noticed to add a couple of people as moderators. Not that my moderators have to do much, because really on my channel the only one that's being a complete fucking dick and needs to be kicked out is me, so... So, thanks, Coin. Now I've got the bloody Karate Kid theme in my head. You're the best. But you've heard the news, Coin. Like, for my one tournament next year, Hocking Hills. So all I'm saying is get used to just those trophies, because he who brags the most has the least. Oh wait, that's wieners. Yeah, HHST I think is going to be more my thing, because even at ECST, because I'm not a competitive person, so I was like just enjoying just the community vibe of it. So I think HHST is for me, and it means that you won't get that woods course, but I'm going to be there to make sure of it. No, but all joking aside, congratulations. Like, I know, like, we're all joking, but congratulations on the win. You went out there, you fought, you deserve it. There, I said it. You can grab that as a little snippet. You can like, so the Coin. Get ready with your nipples. Like, get ready to pinch. Right, you get ready with it. Okay, Coin, you did great. Like, you won the, like, fair and square, you won that woods course, you deserve that trophy. There you go. He's there now, isn't he? Like, trying to tune in, like, radio. I bet you're topless with your robe on, and that you slip the hand in, tweak the nipples. It's like, yeah, I am the best. That's it. Say it again. I am the best. Just underneath. With the longer bands, because it's shooting slower, with more breath. Coin. Oh, you're so good, Coin. The way you shot that, but oh, you're so good with your balls. The way you hold your balls in your hand, and you're going to take that trophy. Getting the can. See, I still can't cut the can. No heart attacks. Yeah, I wonder if my arms are just getting tired and things, because now I'm missing. Right, let's jump off onto a different frame. Well, let's go with that headhunter, because that is nice with these bands. Who was you thinking of then, Caitlin? Frames only get hurt in the scoring process when you don't actually shoot properly and just pretend and make up the score. Hey, you're a tech, you work in IT, Coin. Maybe, right, if you ask ChatGPT what your score is and it hallucinates and just gives you a number, maybe that's how you get to that. Like, you ask ChatGPT and it just hallucinates. Josh Voldemort. Yeah, it's like Harry Potter. Yep. See, Josh, brilliant minds think alike. Voldemort. See, I can get it. I've still got it. No, I literally just swapped over Leon to my headhunter. Just to get a few more shots in and get that can hit a few times. That's to pay the mortgage that month, and that's not me yet. So you're going to get ChatGPT to learn. Good luck with that. Can you teach it how many R's in strawberry first? Anyone not into the whole tech thing, ChatGPT, you can go back and look. At one point, you could ask ChatGPT how many R's in strawberry, and it would answer 2. Yeah, I just figured I'd switch over to like a standard, but I think I'm going to shoot that pickle every day. I really want to get zeroed in on that, because that was fun. See, this is a 95. Squatch like strawberry. The 2Rs or the 3R version? So this is what makes me laugh when people say, oh, AI, it's so great, it's going to do this, it's going to do that. It can't even count how many R's in strawberry. I'm going to try the upside down hold. Oh no, that's... Actually, that wasn't bad. I wonder if I just need to flip my hat, like do it like that all the time, thumb down. feels weird because I'm not used to it, but it also feels kind of... That's it. All I've done is change, because I usually put that knuckle on, like, because I'm thumb up, so I'm doing like that. But all I'm doing now is just changing it to that knuckle that goes to the Tigris. See, I've memorised it. I've got to cut that dog snout. Like, all I can hear is as he's walking around. I don't know if the mic picks it up, but yeah, he's like running around up there. So hopefully not a skunk, but yeah, probably a squirrel or a rat. This time of year there's loads of rabbits about. Right, I don't know why these feel a bit tighter. It's weird, because like when I first put these bands on and I was shooting, like they felt really spongy and soft, but they feel a bit tighter today for some reason. That's interesting. I wonder if it's like the dry air here, because Calgary is very, very dry, so I wonder if that's it. Like, because it is dry here, and I wonder if it's dried the latex out a little bit. I need a moisture meter, but hey, putting a moisture meter near me is not a good idea. I fucking sweat all the time because I'm hot. Kind of getting used to that now, like the thumb down. I've been thumb up for like however long, and it kind of feels good to be thumb down. Have I been missing out all this time? Is this like a finger up the bum G spot kind of thing? It's like you think no, can't do that, but then you get the finger up the bum G spot thing, and it's like actually that's pretty fucking good. So. Where does all this shit come from? Who knew that on a Wednesday night you'd be listening to me talking about the male G-spot? And that's like, I'm 50 soon, so yeah, gonna get that test soon. Okay, I'm really liking thumb down as well. I can't remember, Leon. Like, did we ever measure who was taller? I can't remember. Like, I think you were a little bit taller than me, but my hands were like a fucking fly's penis larger than yours. But I think you are just slightly taller than me. You could have guessed. Well, Coin, are you 50 yet? Have you had the test? See, I'm trying to actually be like good here, because like the men, yeah, you got to get your old prostate checked. You can do that with a doctor or a hooker. Both will do it. In the US, with your health system, the hooker's probably cheaper. $20 to have a feel around. Just say, does it feel swollen? Doctor's going to charge 150 for that. I think I've been missing. Like I've been doing it wrong all this time. Like the thumb down is. It's kind of working for me. It's got me all gooey in the undies. It's a blood test. Yes, that's the thing. Like apparently, like it is a blood test now, because I've got the requisite. I don't turn 50 till November. Just so you know, like, I have scheduled on my birthday, I'm going to be spending it with whoever wants to join the live and have a shoot with me. I've already scheduled it. I've called it 50 on a 50 at 50. So I'm going to do 50 shots on a 50 mil target because I'll be 50. So I've scheduled it, and because I've got that day off, so I may as well spend it with you miscreants. But yeah, so I've got the requisition for it, but I haven't done it yet because the doctor said don't do it until like close to your birthday or like just before, just after. And yeah, I noticed that there is no, like, it's a blood test. But I've also got to do the stool test. So that he's given me like this bag with like all this stuff in it. I haven't looked yet. There's instructions in there, but it's like, in my brain it's like, how the fuck do you give a stool sample? Like, I can't even think like how that's even possible, unless like you shit in a bowl and then get a little like scoop out a little. I've got no fucking idea. Apparently there's instructions in the bag. I'll read it closer to the time, but it's like, how do you do that? Did I trim the bands? No, I didn't, Josh. These are exactly how you sent them to me. But it's weird, they are tighter. When did I do the live? Was it Sunday? Like, they were really spongy and soft, but they seem to have hardened up a bit. And they've only sat in the basement where there's no daylight, but they seem to have firmed up. It's really weird. Cause yeah, like you saw on Sunday, like that was my one and only not complaining about you, but like the bands themselves, that they just felt too stretchy. But for some reason they've firmed up, and like I say, like Calgary is very, very dry. Not 50 yet. Oh, because of GI issues. All right. You sent in Nutella with a peanut and bubble gum and a bit of sweet corn. Don't forget the sweet corn. Oh, Caitlin, you still around? I'll take that as a no. What is it now? 7:15 for you guys. Right, I'll do about another 3 shots because it's 6:15 and I haven't had anything to eat yet. Not that I'm that hungry. And I've got to do my Wegovy shot today. Because last week I forgot, so I had to quickly do it like on Thursday morning, so I want to do that. And yeah, I know he's not in here, but Jorge's doing really well. He's lost 20. I forgot to ask him how long it's been. Oh, you're there. So Caitlin, because I know we've talked about TV shows, I'm fucking hooked on a TV show now. I saw it, I don't know why it came up. So apparently there's a US version, but it's called First Dates. So first, like number 1, dates. It's a UK show. It looks like, as I say, there've been a few around the world. So basically what it is, people have signed up to do like a blind date. They've matched these people up. So it's a reality show. They've matched the people up, but the deal is that they get filmed on that first date. and like they go to like this restaurant where like all these others are. I don't know what it is. I fucking love it. I can't get enough of it. I think it's like that because of like Naked and Afraid. On that, like the thing I love it when they actually like finish it and like survive, and it's like a great feeling. But also sometimes like the whole drama when they just like really hate each other. So it's like that. It's like watching a car wreck. Sometimes you see them like, and they're on the first date, and so they get all nervous, and like someone, there was one guy who was talking about paedophiles to like this girl on the first date, and she's just like looking at him like crazy eyed, and like she goes, I've got to go to the toilet now, and she's in the toilet, these other women are in there, and they're going, yeah, like if there was a window I'd just climb out. So there's train wrecks in there as well. There's even been some couples where they're on their date, and like, I've had to like fast forward it through because like, I can't even watch these people. But you'll be pleased that if you did check it out, like there are places you can see it, but they do have the first 4 seasons on YouTube. So anyone else who interested, like think that sounds fun, it is on YouTube. If you look up First Dates UK, they've got an actual YouTube channel, and you can watch like the first 4 seasons. But I don't know what it is. I can't stop watching it. Like I'll put one episode on, and all of a sudden like, I've gone through like 4 episodes, and then I'll go up to bed and then put another episode on while I'm laying in bed. Right, 3 more. I know I said earlier 3 more shots, and then I'm going to go and get something to eat. 1. I'm going to blame Al for this. Al, you're meant to be watching my gizmos. Why didn't you say in your gizmos, thumb down? I like the anchor point as well a bit better. It's still the same anchor point. I'm going to that Tigris, but it's just different knuckle. So okay, so this one's going to be the last one, and then ChatGPT is hilarious. Yeah, like I seriously, like, not kidding, like I had no idea the thumb down thing, and I don't know, maybe it's subconscious because Josh does it, so maybe it's subconscious. It's like, okay, I'm going to try the thumb down, and it does. It's like a game changer. Right, I'm getting too hot, and you lot don't want to see me topless, so hey, grasshopper. Sorry, I'm literally just about to leave because I'm starting to cook. My body is just hot, and I need to go and cool down and get something to eat. So I will do another live. I'm getting back into the swing of doing lives now that it's cooling down a bit, so there will be another one probably before the weekend. But good to see all you guys. You have a good rest of your night.